Okay, brother me. First of all, for mommy ask permission. Let me say a big good morning to all your listeners, your pundits and all xylophone workers. And also to Spiritans, my fan base. That's our name. Anybody that loves GH Goddess, Queen Hazel is a Spiritan. So a big good morning to Spiritans also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, concerning what you read, I don't know. Well, what kind of thing? It's a proverb in our local parlance. Me, whatever I'm going to do, it's something that I have done for some time now. I've always wanted to do this just to prick people, let people know how serious this particular issue is. Concerning tragedies, catastrophes, disasters, you name it. When these things happen, people lose a lot of loved ones, a lot of property, and so many things that are so dear to their hearts. Me, for instance, I lost my mom to a gas explosion, and that was last year, 7th October, and I will never forget the incident. I was saved by grace. I have to add that. So I am feeling for other people who lost their beloved ones through the nightmare, 4th June, 3rd June, whole disaster, everything. But we are in the month of June, and I am, announcing my comeback into the industry after my mom passed away. It's a way a significant something I want to do to just bring people's mind to the fact that these kind of issues are so serious. If we forget for some time and say totally, no matter what, it is still there. People are still going through pain. So me doing that is just to mark something. It's just to show the seriousness of how it's going. And naked is relative. So if you want to know what I am going to showcase or show that thing, it's just 1 minute. So from 11:59, that's 3rd June, that represents the second disaster, that the petrol shell that burnt a lot of people. And then the 4th June is the matters of 1979. That's the June 4th, the one we all know. So it will be between 11:59 to 12 o'clock a.m. It's at dawn. So everybody will be live on Facebook, and then we'll do this together.
Okay, so you said naked is relative. In your nakedness, what are you going to do? I want to know your nakedness. What are you going to do?
Yeah, that's why I was saying to show how serious whatever I want to do is non-tea. I want people as a surprise, like you will see everything. It's something that people have to put in their mind. Say, oh, I know say June 4th you say, June 3rd you say. After June, I am not in sympathy. Recently, I also heard say, Anas is going to premiere some program about this corruption and everything, and it's also in June. And people are predicting so many things. I just want them to know that it is not a joke. It is not a joke. So for them to forget, they should know we are in the season for torrential rain. Anything can happen. If you are not careful, me doing it, being naked and everything, it's very relative and it's a surprise. So if you want to know what Queen Hazel is about to do or GH Goddess is about to do, just be online from 11:59 to 12 o'clock a.m. That's 3rd and 4th. Yeah.
Queen, I am being honest. I'm scared of what you want to do. Because in recent times, I've seen photos of you showing, let me be very straight and blunt, showing your breast. Okay. I've seen you doing body painting. In fact, everything off and all that. So when I saw this, I was asking myself, okay, you want to do it in honor or in remembrance of the dead and all that. People are surely, you are thinking it is 1 minute. Now, what technology can do, you have no idea. Some people can record this video. Some people can keep this video. And maybe after you've done it, in remembrance of the dead, in remembrance of your mother, who also died from the gas explosion at your area, what is it called? Medina, who died out of the gas explosion at Medina. After that, then what happens?
Okay. That is why I am doing it with social media. I know what I am about. Even though it's scary, you are thinking for yourself. You don't know what I am about to do. So whatever it is, I am thinking about the consequences afterwards. I'm an entertainer. I don't want to paint the image of my country. I love my country to the nonsense degree that, sorry to use that word, to the extent that I'll do anything to make Mother Ghana proud. And I have family that is watching me. Even though they are in support of me, everything I do, I consult a lot of people before I do it. That is why I said being naked is reality.
Yeah. So is Queen Hazel, is your family in approval of what you are going to do?
That is what I'm saying. You've not seen, I've not done it. You don't know what I'm going to do. So you thinking naked, maybe you think I'm going to, I don't know. You are thinking naked, but it's reality.
I see.
So it's
can somebody advise you to change your approach of doing something in remembrance of these the dead ones? Can somebody advise you to change that approach? Because I know there are so many ways of doing this. Can somebody advise you to change the approach?
Oh yes. Opinions are welcome. I'll just take anything that would go with me. If it's going to help me so much, why not? I'll do it.
All right. So you're going to do it on 3rd June and 4th June?
Yeah.
11:59 to 12 midnight?
11:59 to 12 o'clock a.m. Yeah.
And what's your social media handle? Are you doing it on Instagram or Facebook?
I'm doing it on Facebook.
And what
My
is
Instagram is GH Goddess, so I am not doing it there. I'm doing it on Facebook.
And what is the name on Facebook?
Queen Hazel.
Queen Hazel.
Mm.
I see.
Well, yeah. Queen Hazel, yeah.
All right. My honest opinion is I don't know what you are going to do, but whatever you are going to do, 1, consider your pride as a woman.
Okay.
2, think about the future.
Okay.
And 3, think about what you want to do as a musician.
Okay.
These are the 3 advice I'll put together for you.
Thank you very much.
I wish you well.
Thank you.
All right.